Hello, my heathens. Welcome back to Heathens Rising. How are you? And before you say it, yes, I know I'm wearing the same shirt. I just did a video, and I'm deciding to do a couple of videos all at once while I'm here and have the opportunity. Got the opportunity, might as well capitalize on it, right? So now I have like videos coming up for later. Not a lot, but whatever. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is working on being your true self, working on being your most authentic self, and what the word heathen means to me. Because heathen is the word heathens, or the word heathen, has a bad rap. It's got a horrible fucking rap. It comes with a lot of negativity, it comes with a lot of baggage, and it's a term, you know what I'm saying? It's not used in a good way, basically. Like, yo, you damn heathens, and blah, 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 blah. It's very, has a negative feel and energy about it. So, what the word heathen means to me, heathen to me is someone that is proud, strong, stands tall, puts up with zero bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't even entertain the fucking thought. Is someone that stands up for not only themselves, but for those that can't as well. Someone who has honor in themselves, someone who, uh, is basically a hero for the weak, or a hero for the ones that don't have a voice. Heathen to me just means badass. Like, it just means badass to me, but in all the right ways. You know what I mean? Like, in all of the positive, um, awesome ways. Not all the negativity. Like, I'm a proud heathen. I am proud to be a heathen. A heathen is someone that goes against the grain, who questions shit, who, questions the authority of things. Like, who are you to tell me? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't fucking think so. But it's someone who is questioning things and stands up for themselves and stands up for others. And, like I said, goes against the grain. When I was younger, I don't know if anybody can relate. Hopefully you can. But when I was little, I can remember being like 6 years old and I felt like I was standing outside of myself and looking at everything around me. And I realized then, and at such a young age, that I was different. I knew that I marched to the beat of a different drum. And I was okay with that. Was it difficult as I got older to really be myself and harness who I really was? Yeah, of course. Of course it was. I would not be the person I was today if I didn't go through all the struggles and the bullshit and the madness that is life at times. And it's scary when you feel like you can't be your true, authentic self, because it's a fear of losing family members, it's a fear of losing friends. Uh, Being a heathen and the way that I believe is not socially acceptable because it's gotten so much negative attention. You know what I'm saying? And it's been twisted, like the word witch and the word witchcraft. It's all been twisted the fuck around, and it just is a bad thing. It's a bad thing to be, it's a bad thing to do. But I beg you to strive to be yourself, to strive to be who you actually want to be. Because at the end of the day, the only person that really genuinely is there for you is you. I want you to learn to be your own best friend. I want you to learn to be your biggest supporter. I want you to learn to love every single part of you and understand that if someone can't accept you for who you genuinely are, then you don't need them. You're not going to try to change for them, or you're not going to try to, not so much try to change, but you're not going to pretend to be someone you're not in order to keep these people in your life. Now, I understand that some situations, are difficult. It was for me. I couldn't be who I really wanted to be growing up, or for a good majority of my life, because of family and because of, if I do this, then my life will be hell. So I understand. Happen to be in the closet for those reasons, and I don't judge people for that. Take control of yourself and your life when you're able to, and when when it's a good time for you to do that. I pray that y'all have the courage one day to do that, and that you'll be in a situation where you're able to do that, where you're able to harness who you are and know that who you are is beautiful. And understand that if once you say, hey, you know what, I'm fucking tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm tired of trying to fit in for X, Y, and Z reasons. I'm tired of it. This is who I am. This is how I believe. This is my fucking thought process. This is what I practice. This is what I do. This is my faith, etc., etc. Understand that if those people leave your life for you being just who you are, then understand that that's a good thing. I say it all the time in the group. I'm like, oh, I love it when the trash takes itself out. It's awesome. Good. It's less bullshit for me. Awesome. That's how I look at it. Because if someone is going to leave you or not have anything to do with you just because you have decided to stand up for yourself and say, I'm not happy living this way. I'm not happy not being able to be my true self and who I truly want to be. If that person is not applauding you and saying, hell fucking yeah, it's about time you started fucking being who you really want to be, and what they do is the exact opposite and say, excuse me, what? What? You don't believe this way? And you believe that way? And you want to fucking make some noise in the world? What? Then you need to be like, yeah, bye. Peace out. If you're not going to support me, then you're not going to be around me. I'm not going to sit here and have shit in my ear all the time that's negative, 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 negative. It's noise. It's all fucking noise. It's all fucking bullshit. So, realize that if when the day comes that you're comfortable enough to understand how awesome you are and how unfair it is to yourself and how unfair it is in general to not be able to be the person who you want to be, you need to understand how fucked up that is. It's so fucked up. And if people walk out on you and walk out of your life simply because you decided to follow your heart and follow your true self and your true calling, then you need to thank those people for leaving. You need to say thank you, because now I'm woke. Now my eyes are open, and now I can see all the things that I couldn't see before. You are the only one that matters. My son, this happened in my other video. What is this? Sorry. Yeah, power off. That happened in my other video. Oh, I hope I don't get in trouble. The YouTube things or whatever. I'm not even really certified or whatever, so it shouldn't matter. That was an accident. If that fucked up my whole video, I swear, I'm gonna be pissed. It happened in the other video I made. I'm like, why does this keep going off? We'll jam out later. Stop going off during my videos. I attempted to make this video a second ago, and the phone rang, completely cut the whole video off. I was like, why? Just why? Just let me make the fucking video. It's hard enough, I had fucking starting it to get to this point. Let me make it! Alright, side ran over. You're welcome for the laugh, by the way. You're welcome. Okay, but anyway. Yeah. You are the only one that matters, and you need to learn to be your biggest supporter, and you need to learn to love yourself fully. I know that's hard. I struggle with it myself. I struggle with it all the time. But you need to learn to have this fuck it, I don't care kind of attitude. And I get it. Please understand that I get it if you're not in a situation where you can do that right now. I totally get it. And I totally understand that because, some people are scared to death to lose their family or be disowned or be whatever, which is so fucked up. It's so fucked up. It's like with certain beliefs and certain religion, I hate that fucking word. I don't want to get into a whole thing about debates about religion. I respect everyone's belief. I respect everyone's way of life. But to beat somebody down mentally and emotionally for simply saying, hey, I don't believe the way you believe. I want to follow something else. To make somebody feel bad, or, you know what I mean? It's just criminal. It's absolute criminal. And I can't stand it. It's an injustice that I pray daily that stops being in this world. I really do. It's such an awful thing to try to break someone down and make them feel horrible for how they believe, or saying you're going to hell, you're going to hell, you're going to hell. Oh my God, is that black nail polish? Going to hell. It's like, shut the fuck up, you ignorant ass. Like, fucking stop. And that's what I can't stand. I'm not saying I have something against Christians or Catholics or whatever. I do not at all. I was raised Christian. I was raised that way. But what I've seen and how you're supposed to be, and just all of the horrible things that have been said to people. Oh, God won't love you if you're gay. We have to get the gay out of you. It's like, what? Like, I can't subscribe to that. I can't believe that way. I refuse to sit here and believe that God, however the word God means to you, hates me for wanting to do good for myself, wanting to do good for people, wanting to spread love, wanting to try to bring peace and harmony wherever I'm at, and positivity. No, I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. So radicals like that, I care zero for. Zero. Like, no thank you. But I understand that that is the situation for some people in their life. I get that. I understand that. But just know that this heathen is sitting here silently rooting for you and silently sending you out strength to be strong. Don't waver from who you are. Don't waver from what you know is genuinely in your heart. Be who you are supposed to be. And say fuck everything and everyone else if they don't like it. And I mean that in a good way. I mean that in the best possible way. Because I know it sounds fucked up, but please strive to be who you are. Please strive to be who you are meant to be. And know that whoever walks out of your life for just that reason, you're better off without. And you're better for. Because that's showing you who really genuinely cares about you and loves you and who doesn't. And you need to be around people that support you, people that bring you up, people that raise the fucking energy. And you need to raise the bar for yourself. You need to know that you are worth everything. You need to know that you are so important, and your mindset, your lifestyle, your thought process, how you genuinely want to be is the most important thing. And every day, a little bit, little by little, try to work on that. Try to work on that. Try to strive to be that way. Don't fucking want to fit in. Who the fuck wants to fit in? I know I fucking don't. I don't want to fit in. Where's the fun in that shit? Where's the fucking heathenry in that shit? There's no fun in that. Oh, no thank you. I love it when people say, you know what, you're fucking weird. I'm like, oh, thank you. Or they're like, you know, you're so wildly different. I mean, I'm like, thank you so much. Oh my God. I love you. Thank you. You know, and that really, God, that gets people going. They're like, what? It totally flips that shit. I flip the script on them because I think weird is beautiful. I think being the black sheep of the bunch is beautiful. I think standing up for yourself is beautiful. I think that being who you know you are meant to be is beautiful. And I salute you. I support you. I am in your corner and I am cheering you on because I know how difficult it is to be that in this day and age and with this society. But understand that you are all that matters. At the end of the day, you're the one that has to look at yourself in the mirror every fucking night before you go to bed, every day when you wake up, and you have to think at some point, I cannot live this way anymore. I can't keep denying myself of who I truly am, of who I truly want to be. It's not fair to you. It's not fair. And again, I understand that that can be difficult. I can. So, you know, we have a lot of closet case heathens. We have a lot of closet case witches. We have a lot of closet case beliefs. And I get that. But as long as you know, this fucking phone, but as long as you know in your heart who you are, and that you know that, and you stand tall for it, then that's a beautiful thing. Regardless of if your closet case happened to closet case it or not, that's a beautiful thing. You know, because I understand that life and its situations can be very difficult and very hard to be who you want to be. I know that all too fucking well. Oh my God, all too well. It's taken me years just to be who I am today. And I mean years. You know, because of society and because of family and because of people. You know, that's why. But just know who you are and know that who you are is beautiful. Don't let people fucking talk down to you. Don't let people talk shit to you. Don't let people treat you any less than, like, I'm up here. Do you know what I'm saying? Do not let people drive the bullshit into your head that you are wrong for wanting to follow a path. You are wrong for wanting to practice a certain way in life. You're not. You're just not. Plain and simple. And, you know, before somebody's like, gets stupid in the comments and it's like, well, what about being a murderer? Look, I'm not talking about being a murderer, being dumb shit like that. I'm not talking about that, okay? I'm talking about actual shit. I'm not talking about like, oh, if you're really a Jeffrey Dahmer on the inside, then go be a Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't mean like that. So I'm hoping to, my smart heathens that are watching, y'all know exactly what I mean and exactly how I mean that. When I say be yourself, it's in all the positive ways. It's in all the good ways. It's in all the out of love, you know? Love yourself enough to be who you really want to be. And I mean that as obviously as far as being a heathen, standing up and going against the grain, you know, coming in and making a fucking ruckus, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to fucking lay down and take this shit. No, you're not going to talk to me that way. No, you're not going to try to convince me that I'm some evil fucking wrongdoer in this world. You're just not. That's not the way it is. That's not how it goes. So, please find the courage and the strength within yourself to know that you are a beautiful person, to stop denying yourself of who you truly are and who you truly want to be. And that's basically it in a nutshell. Understand and harness that the word heathen is beautiful. Understand that it's a beautiful word and it's a beautiful thing. It's someone that is not going to put up with bullshit. It's someone that goes against the grain. It's someone that grabs the bull by the horns and is like, no, let me fucking tell you, okay? Know that it's a good thing. So being a heathen, to me, anyway, to me, is a positive thing. Everybody's going to have their own different set of opinions and their own different beliefs about things. You know, that's the beauty of diversity, y'all. Let's recognize that. So understand that to me, all of these things that I have just said and laid out are beautiful things to me. And it's not, and it's so unfair to live a life you're just kind of floating through, you know what I mean? Miserably. And you know in your head every day, I don't like this. I don't want to be a part of this. And again, even if you're closet casing it, just know in your heart and in yourself who you are. And know that one day you'll be able to have the strength and the courage to come out openly and say, look, this is who I am. This is how I believe. You know, either love me and take me as who I am and accept me with open arms, or fuck off. You know, it's as simple as that. Don't let people dictate how you live your life. You live your life how you want. Practice what you want to practice. Believe how you want to believe. And say fuck the rest, you know? You just got to. So I had more laid out that I wanted to say, but this is like my third attempt at making this video. First it was Caleb's fucking phone going off that's now gotten me off kilter. Then a phone call came through which completely stopped my first video. And I was on a roll too, man. I was on a damn roll. And now I'm like, really? Fucking sucks. But the point is that the word heathen to me is beautiful. The word heathen to me means strength and is the definition of strength. And I am a proud heathen. And to anybody that's here, welcome to Heathens Rising. I'm so happy you're here with us. I'm so happy you're here with me. And let's work together to make you a stronger person inside and out. Let's work together to know to love yourself. Let's work together to where you know that you deserve more for yourself. And you need to be your own hero. You really do. You need to be your own hero. You need to be your own voice. You need to be your own savior. And realize that you is all that matters. Not the person you're with, not family members, not whatever. Your mindset, your life, you and your heart is number one. That's key. You are number one. So, I love you, my heathens. And like I said, these are all just my opinions. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to subscribe to it. But I push for and support the standing up for yourself. The being able to live how you want to live. I push for that. And I advocate that. And I am a warrior for people like that. That I will stand up for in a hot fucking second. So, you know. Just a little quick video that I wanted to drop on y'all. Because it was nagging at me. A voice in my head was nagging at me saying, hey, make a video on how you feel. Yeah? I'm making a video. Just hold on. See what I mean? I should have stopped it 2 seconds ago. Why didn't I? Why didn't I? Why didn't I just send it? Alright, y'all. I got life going on around me. shit's going on. But just remember, you are beautiful. I love you. You are unique. You are important. And you deserve more and deserve better. So, I love you, my heathens. Stand tall and stand strong. And stand proud. Mwah. So we meet again, my heathens.